My name is Ruchi Patel. My first language is Gujarati. I started learning English 10 years back in India. Um, in studying and attending class, my biggest fear, biggest challenge is to communicate with other people. And what helps me the most with this is also communicating with other people because it helps me learning more English and to interact with other people, which can improve my English. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Hello everybody, my name is Ksenia and my first language is Russian. I started learning English about 2.5 years ago, and in studying or attending classes, my biggest challenge is to understand what professor is talking about during the class, especially when they talk really fast. And what helps me the most with this is, first of all, their presentations, PowerPoint presentations, where they have all the outlines and new words with definitions and everything like that. A second thing that helps me as well is when during their explanation, professors write something on a board or draw something. It also helps me. And last thing that helps me is when professors give us heads up what chapter he will cover next time. So before class, I can read this chapter and have an idea what he will talk about next time. And that's it. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Christina. My first language is Romanian, and I started to learn English while being in school in my native country. In studying and attending the classes, my biggest challenge is speaking English in a professional manner without any barrier. Unfortunately, I still have situations when I don't find the right words to express my thoughts clearly. What helps me the most in these situations is practice. I really take advantage of every single opportunity to speak English with various people on various topics. That helps me a lot to improve my communication skills. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Oksana. My first language is Ukrainian. I started learning English 4 years ago. This semester I took two classes, Accounting 101 and English 101. My challenge in this class is writing essay and understand rules of accounting. The most help me with this challenge is my books and video in YouTube. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mingyi Wang. My first language is Chinese. I started learning English 2 years ago in Harper College ESL program. In attending this class, the big challenge for me is reading book materials. My reading is very slowly. PowerPoint presentation is very helpful to me, and I think any summary for book material is helpful to me. Thank you.
My first language is Bulgarian. I started learning English 29 years ago. At first, the challenge was listening comprehensions because I've learned English mainly from textbooks and pieces of literature, not from everyday speaking or everyday interactions. What helps, I think that the most helpful thing is if the teacher is friendly, approachable, welcoming questions, because this is the best way to help students with whatever need they have, because they're different. ESL students are different from different backgrounds, and very often the challenge is not only the language but the different cultural background they have and the different expectations of teaching methods, which are different in different countries all over the world. For example, in my country, we weren't asked for an opinion. So if here you're asked to write an essay on a topic that you have to choose, actually coming up with a topic is the most challenging part.